Chicks bundles. Well, we had chicks drums and stack bundles. Now we got chicks bundles.
Back, you already know this your boy Chinks Bones 3.0 magazine. You already know if you feel like it. Now this one right here, this is the best of Genie, the creator of hip hop, and ain't challenging yet. He been calling out everybody, Cool Herc, everybody. Ain't nobody challenged him yet on this. The creator of hip hop has spoken. Enjoy. This is the best of Genie. You already know. Back, shit.
You can't get out, and ain't no such thing of Grandmaster Flash, no such thing of Theodore, no such thing of Cold Crush, no such thing of Curtis Blow, no such thing of no Sugar Hill Gang, ain't no such thing of nobody. We just finished coming from Bronxdale with Disco King Mario. That Bambada came from that tree. He came from that tree from my projects when I bought Mario equipment. Where your pioneers was at then? We had the gun. We surround your whole projects. That didn't even exist. They didn't even have no DJ equipment. There wasn't even rap. You had nothing. Bambada. We had the cool organization. We had Spider, Dolan, Frog, Crazy Mike, Crazy Phil. We had a whole bunch of cats from different projects that came with the organization. We had the organization. Cool Herc. You said 1520? Hip hop in 73? Oh yeah? You're lying. Let me prove it to the world. Here go Cool Herc Fly right here. This is Cool Herc Fly, ladies and gentlemen, that he made. He put disco. This is his old flyer. His old flyer from back then. His old flyer from back then, from back then, from back then. It's right here. And it says disco. So if it was hip hop, why you don't got hip hop on there? Look at this. Look what that says over there. Enter the city of disco. Read that. And then he got disco up there. You see what that says? The Ecstasy Garage. The Ecstasy Garage Disco. So if hip hop was 73, all your haters out there, those out there around the world, and those that have been loving hip hop for many years, and those who got their favorites, but been discombobulated with false narrative, putting a microchip in your brain. 1520. I never disrespected 1520. I always respected that. I just said I'm before that. And if it was hip hop back then, he got caught in a lie. It's right here. This is Cool Herc Flyer. So what the haters gonna say out there now? What they gonna say out there now? What they gonna say now? What? Cool Herc make that. Cool Herc make that. He made that flyer. It's right here. So hip hop was back then in 73. Why would he put disco on a flyer? Somebody call the ambulance. We got a heart attack. Call the ambulance! Call the ambulance! Call the ambulance! Look at that one. I ain't bragging. I've been like this since a kid. When nobody wasn't doing nothing like this. Starting the culture of hip-hop, flyness, and all that, and bringing out the music. And bringing out the music. When there's no such thing of Grandmaster Caz and Grandmaster Flash and Melly Mel. It's like a story that died that make you wonder. Don't even know nothing about it. They don't even exist. Nobody know them. Nobody. They name ain't nowhere. They not rapping. Or none of that. Yeah. So what's up? You see that? Do you see it? Huh? Now watch. Now watch. Keep watching. Keep watching. Hit you over here with these. Get your boy and disrespect me. The Beyonceaga. Fishy. So I ain't create hip hop? I don't see nobody out there in the hip hop and all that looking like me. I'm looking at all the rappers. I look at them all. All respect to all the rappers. I'm just on another level. And
So it was a hot spot.
we recruited them and made them black space over there.
There was space. 169.
The 9 crew.
Right.
That was black space as well. They was mean.
What, they was protecting her?
Yeah, they was protecting her. Who Herc play at the basketball court? Because of my aunt, Miss Irma Jean Pickens.
But listen,
I passed away.
but Kool Herc is not from Webster.
No, he's from Cedric, 1520.
He's not. What from was it, 69?
No, my aunt let him play that.
They was protecting him?
That was the meanest project on the west side back then.
Webster?
Yeah, so Kool Herc catered to where it was the meanest project. That's why he became widely known, the nigga twins. See? No Grandmaster Flash, no Melly Mel, no Theodore, no Cold Crush, no Curtis Blow, nobody over there. It was only one guy. It was only one guy, and nobody never mentions him.
Oh, who's that?
DJ Smokey and the Smokatrons from 165th Street in Morrison.
Smokey. These are other figures that were left out of hip hop's history.
He was there with her at the same time.
Morris Avenue.
But they don't mention him.
Yeah, Smokey Chong?
Yeah, you know why they don't mention the
We was trying to figure out
Smokatrons?
who that was.
Because he faded away.
Oh, yeah?
He was at the same time as Kool Herc, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah?
And you never hear no pioneer say nothing about it.
What was his crew?
Do you know
Where
why?
is he from?
He's from over there, Sheridan Avenue, 167th Street, over there where the Kent movie theater at. He used to play in the park, that school right there. I forgot the name of that school, junior high school. My man Sterling and Bobby and them, he used to play right in that school right there, coming right down when the bus come down 167th Street, right there, Sheridan Avenue, Morrison Avenue. DJ Smokey and the Smokatrons.
Morris Avenue.
Yeah, he covered that whole area.
Yeah.
While Kool Herc was at 1520 with Coca Rock, DJ Smokey and the Smokatrons head over there.
Yeah.
Okay? Then you know why you never hear nobody mention it?
Why not?
Because it's before their time. Their time is limited.
What years is this?
73, 74,
74.
75. DJ Smokey and the Smokatrons go back that far.
Yeah?
Yes, he did. We gang was mean. This is what we did. The Breakfast Club is #1 in the world. The Breakfast Club is #1 in the world. So I'm on the air. So I said, yo, man, I'm the creator hip hop, man. And I know Charlemagne and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Right over there. Charlemagne's is sitting in the corner. You know when you watch the Breakfast Club, Charlemagne's in the corner. Angela Lee over there. DJ Envy behind the DJ equipment. So DJ Envy, he talks first. Then Charlemagne comes in and Angela Lee comes in. But when I'm talking with DJ Envy, he goes, yeah, you know Charlemagne. And then I said, yeah, I know Charlemagne, man. I'm the creator hip hop, man. And then Charlemagne comes and go like this. Get out of here, Green Eyes. You ain't no creator hip hop. Knock it off. And he hangs up on me. Are you following? They let me get on the air, but then they hung up. Charlemagne said, man, get out of here, Green Eyes. You ain't no creator, no hip hop. And he hung up on me. So, time went by. Another week went by. 1 week. So, I'm going to get in there again. So, I take my son to work, and I call again, and I call again, and I get through. And then they go, who I have the pleasure of speaking with? I said, yeah, man, my name is Robert. And then they say, okay, Rob, why you calling? I said, yeah, man, I just want to tell them how the morning is, how it's packed on the highway. And I got my coffee and everything, man, and I'm just letting them know, man, how I got to navigate here in the South Carolina. They said, okay, let me transfer you downstairs so you could be on the air. So I get back on the air and DJ Envy answers the phone again. And he go, "This is the Breakfast Club, DJ Envy, Charlamagne the God, and Angela Lee. Who I have the pleasure of speaking with?" I said, "Hey man, my name is Rob." "Hey Rob, what's your evening like? What's going on with you this morning? What's going on with you this morning?" And I went like this. I said, "Ain't nothing going on with me. Your man Charlamagne the God, he's a fraud. I knew him when he was broke, when he had no money, and he's over there fronting with y'all, and y'all don't know his background. Charlamagne the God, his best friend is Goldie, and Goldie is my man. And when I was driving for Boeing, Charlamagne the God wanted to do my story when he was broke, and he didn't have no money. Now he got a platform, and he over there fronting and sitting in that corner with y'all, and y'all don't even know who he is. You're just working with him. Y'all don't even know he's a fraud, he's a broke. I know his whole family and everything." And Charlamagne God going like this. "Okay, yeah, Goldie's my man, you right, and I was broke, so what? I was broke, yeah, you right, I was broke, but so what? I said, "You a fraud. You see how money gets you? Soon as you get a platform, see, you forgot where you come from. You see what I'm saying? You nobody. I'm the creator of hip-hop, okay? You's a fraud. You dead broke and didn't have no money." Yeah, cause he don't mess with nobody in the second section, cause Peter Williams was over there, and he didn't like Peter Williams, and Peter Williams didn't like him, and Peter Williams had the zero division and all of that in the second section. And Mario come from over there with Frog and them with the first division. Lilo and all of them, the Logan family, they live on the same floor as Monk and his brother Spanky. The bus stops right in front of their building every morning, taking me to school. Any of y'all from Bronx, don't get me to crush all of y'all. You better get out of here. Now watch this. Just watch this. If you look, my tooth is chipped. It's chipped. You know how that happened? Because I was running to catch the bus in the morning and I tripped over the chain. Right next to Mario's building where we catch the bus. Mario's cousins that he lived with, they all on the bus. Ronnie, Galen, they all went and the bus is getting ready to take off. I bust my mouth open and my tooth was chipped and my mouth was bleeding and the bus had to take off. Came about, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Just listen. Cash. Why nobody was in at the Cool Herc parties when me, Grand Wizard Theodore, Kevy Cab, Master Rob, we had the Sparkle, and you and JDL was over there at the Ecstasy Garage. And we had the crowd. We were smashing you, Kaz, and JDL, my man. But the Ecstasy Garage was garbage. Nobody never really liked it. That's why I used to have a little crown in, but that was garbage. I never liked it that. We had the Sparkle, me, Grand Wizard Theodore, Kevy Cab, Master Rob, and Busy B. Kaz, when you first came out, and y'all was rehearsing on Creston, you don't remember always seeing me? Kaz, with JDL, every time JDL see me, because JDL was my crime and partner. Your man JDL from the Cold Crush, ladies and gentlemen, that's my man before the Cold Crush existed. Me and JD was about money. Me and JDL was about money before the Cold Crush existed. One is the head of these projects that let Cool Herc go over there. Is the reason why Kaz and all of them was going over there. Here go the 9 projects right here. Cool Herc was playing right here in the street and playing right here in the basketball court. My aunt's building's right over here. She's the head of these projects. She let Cool Herc play over there. The 9. And there go that 1520. There go that 1520. See? You like to say 1520. L, you getting crushed, homie. Now, what else we got? What else we got, Genie? Crush him. You're done. You're done. Oh, you're not done? You're not done? Pathmark, the biggest supermarket in New York City. The biggest supermarket in New York City is next to the projects. I was doing karate down in there, me and a guy by the name of Mario. He used to bring me home 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. My building is right next to the biggest supermarket in New York City. My mother Told him to get the applications for the summer youth jobs for all the little kids in the projects, and Mario did it and charged them 50 and bought DJ equipment. Bronx Style, Cool Herc, and all of y'all. I bought that equipment for Disco King Mario. Avenue next to Montefiore Hospital. I come from over there, right there, White Plains, 225th, 222nd, Eden Wall, and all of that. Joe Pratt and all of them. When we went up there and chased Intercrime, and they ran in the building and ran to the roof and started throwing rocks. I'm from Gun Hill Road, Projects, 73, 74. Me, Leonard, Bunbury, Scotty, and all of us, we all come up there. Charlie Rock, we up in Gun Hill Road when Cool Herc first just came out. I'm also from Arlington Avenue. I'm also from Tremont Avenue. And I'm also from Southern Boulevard. I'm also from Honeywell. I'm also from Bronx Park South. I'm also from Garden Street. I'm also from right there, Daly Avenue. I'm from 180th Street. I'm from Mate Avenue. I'm from right there, Tremont and Katona Avenue. I'm from Joe's Pool Room. I'm from over there, Fox Street. I live on 156th Street. I come from over there right there when you used to get off the train right there on Mount Eden. I come from everywhere in Burnside and Davidson Avenue and Grand Avenue and 176th Street. When you get off the train and come up the stairs, that's my corner building. I kept moving all over the Bronx. So where was y'all at? I watched all of y'all come, man. So I guess what? Drink, smoke. I want all you get high in your ways, and start telling these stories. I never slander nobody's name. I never disrespect nobody, but I know when they start wanting documents, y'all gonna have to match. So when you get with your little groups and you tell your stories and you don't got dates and times, and I got more, and I will show the world, y'all gonna have to compete with this. And what my mother did when you was babies, I'm the baby boy. At a 9, 5 boys, 4 girls, I'm the baby. And when I speak, I went to all the public schools and junior high schools, mostly all of them. I'm the legend. I'm that.
Chinks bundles. Wow, check it out, man. Wow, we had Chinks drugs and stack bundles. Now we got Chinks bundles.